6 workers trapped alive in a collapsed building. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the dramatic rescue that unfolded in the heart of Nairobi's CBD, the coordinated effort that saved every single life, and the urgent questions now being asked about why this building fell. It's a story of incredible relief, but also a stark warning. The scene, the OTC area along Kirinyaga Road. A typical Wednesday morning, congested with traders, mad-at-us, and pedestrians, but then a sudden collapse. A building gives way, trapping 6 workers inside. The initial reports were terrifying. A collapse in one of Nairobi's busiest areas. The immediate fear? A massive casualty count. But here's the twist. What followed was a masterclass in emergency response. Meet the rescue teams. The Nairobi City County Fire Brigade was first on the scene. They were quickly joined by the National Disaster Operations Center, the National Police Service, and Kenya Red Cross emergency teams. A coordinated multi-agency operation launched in minutes. Their mission, find and extract 6 souls buried under rubble. The clock was ticking. Every second mattered. The area was immediately cordoned off. Structural risks to adjacent buildings were assessed. And then the intensive rescue mission began. For hours, teams worked against time and debris. But here's what nobody's talking about. The silence from authorities on the cause. Was this building under construction? Was it undergoing renovations? As of this morning, officials have not disclosed a single detail about why this structure failed. That's the controversy brewing beneath this successful rescue. All individuals have now been accounted for. That was the official update from the Kenya Red Cross on Wednesday morning. All 6 workers were pulled out alive. Every single one. In a nation where building collapses too often end in tragedy, this is a monumental success story. It's a testament to the skill and bravery of our first responders. But the celebration is tempered by a very serious, unanswered question. If they didn't do it, who did? The building owner? The contractor? The county inspectors? The investigation is expected to begin now that the site is secured. But Kenyans are demanding answers. This isn't just about one building near OTC. This is about every structure in our cities. This is about enforcement of construction codes. This is about holding people accountable before disaster strikes, not just responding heroically after. The workers are safe, and for that, we are profoundly grateful. But the system that allowed this collapse remains unchecked. That's the real story. The emotional variance here is stark. We go from the shock of the initial collapse, to the relief of the successful rescue, to the anger that this keeps happening, to a sliver of hope that this time, maybe, the investigation will lead to real change. And then, the surprise that in the middle of such a congested urban area, a total loss of life was miraculously avoided. So, what's the bigger impact? Some will say this is a win for emergency preparedness. Others will argue it's a glaring failure of construction oversight and urban planning. The tension is clear. We applaud the rescuers, but we must scrutinize the regulators. Do you think this successful rescue lets building regulators off the hook? Or does it highlight a system that only works after people are in mortal danger? Drop your take in the comments. This is Kenya News Update today. Subscribe for more breaking news that matters to you.